Hello YouTube and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero, where today we are going to be completing both the Gravitational Cinema event and also the snapshot event. Anyway, so without further ado, we're not gonna waste any more time. We are going to start watching some films first with Yuzuha. Oh, and by the way, off screen, I managed to complete my Gravity Soulmates with Sissia after the mistake I made. But anyway, Yuzuha's schoolwork shouldn't be too much right now, so why not catch a movie with her and enjoy some rare downtime? Sure, let's do it. I've watched Don't Touch on videotape before, but I've never had the chance to see it on the big screen. Do you want to watch this one, Yuzu? Right? Even though every genre has its own charm, the ones that keep you guessing are still the most fun. It may be a fantasy film, but there's a lot you can really dig into. And that ending... no spoilers! Whew! I almost got too excited and spoiled your viewing experience. Looks like the next show's starting soon. Wanna go grab tickets and head in? Sure. Alright, so Don't Touch. Oh, it's this one. Okay, let's begin. I don't know what the plot is. I forgot what the plot is actually. So let's see. Yuzuha looks pretty excited. Even though she's seen this movie before, she's still looking forward to it. Since Yuzuha has seen this movie before, maybe we can talk about why she chose to watch it again. But Yuzuha seems to really care about others' viewing experience, so let's avoid asking any questions that might spoil the story. You seem to really dig this movie.
Is it that obvious? Well, why else would I be here for a second watch? Even though it's a fantasy film, it's got a really cool ghost story vibe to it.
Oh.
That's why I love it. Just embrace the suspense. Don't worry too much about figuring out the truth behind the story.
As the movie begins, the camera slowly pans down to reveal a transparent tentacle. The moment the tentacle touches a doll sitting on the table, it starts writhing and contracting, gradually morphing into the doll's form. That's weird. Dr. Samir leads an investigation team to study these alien creatures that can morph into other objects. As the doctor examines the alien's tissue samples through the microscope, you suddenly feel Yuzuha giving you a sneaky poke.
These aliens seem pretty interesting, huh?
Yeah, they seem perfect for a prank.
Wow, that's my proxy. You knew exactly what I was thinking. But seriously, a creature that can transform into anything at will? That's what I call the perfect partner for pranks.
I bet Kama will be jealous.
You've got a point. The last time I went out to play with some cats, the little guy threw a fit for ages once we got back. But if this creature could morph into his favorite apple, maybe we could mess with Kama too.
Oh jeez.
Wait, are these my memories? If so, how can I see myself in third person? That stirring stick that just popped out of my hand, it was like it had a life of its own. If this is a dream, it feels way too real. What are these aliens?
Ooh. A jumble of bizarre images come together, creating a dizzying collage. Dr. Samir's face keeps morphing under the fisheye lens, occasionally transforming into other people's faces. And around him, objects are dancing, spinning, and swaying where they stand, like a symphony of inanimate objects. Turns out Dr. Samir, who is leading the investigation team, isn't human at all, but the very same alien life form he was studying. Whoa. But did the aliens replace the doctor, or did the doctor never exist to begin with? Nobody knows. Oh my god. You see Yuzuha's expression gleaming with excitement. She's completely mesmerized. Let's wait. Let's just wait. The screen fades out, the eerie images return to normal, and Yuzuha lets out a soft sigh, her tense body finally relaxing again.
That was quite the scene just now. But...
Wanting to check Yuzuha's expression, you turn your head and your cheek bumps right into her finger. Typical Yuzuha behavior. In the dim light of the cinema, the young lady glances your way with a smile.
I just touched you.
Don't say it like that, it's
If I were
weird.
some kind
Out of context.
alien, then you should be worried about being completely replaced by me.
Actually, I'm the alien.
Huh? Uh-oh, you've completely turned the tables on me. When you morph into me, just remember to feed Kama on time. And don't let him have too many snacks.
Well, we're done. We're done with the movie, at least. That was a really special movie.
Looks like you're really into it too. I thought maybe you'd be like everyone else, whining about how wishy-washy the movie's ending was.
I don't even know what the ending was.
Know what makes thrillers so captivating? It's all about the feeling of suspense. If you look at it that way, suspense films and ghost stories boil down to the same thing. Once an urban legend gets cracked, it loses its charm. Just like how a movie's not as fun to rewatch once you know the big plot twist. But movies that leave you hanging keep drawing people back to theaters, searching for answers. Stories like that are better than something you can figure out after seeing it once, right?
Alright, so, comments, Yuzuha?
I'm so happy you could watch my favorite movie with me today. Letting you join me in uncovering the truth behind Don't Touch and seeking out the traces of fantasy left on these images. It somehow feels like I've pulled you a little further into my world.
Okay, the truth we're seeking might just be a phantom of Don't Touch. There are so many things in this world that we'd better don't touch. Even so, we still choose what to touch. Choosing to give up on all the new possibilities that come from reaching out to each other just because you're afraid feels like such a waste to me. Sorry. I just love this film so much that I want that once I start talking about it, I can't stop. I like listening to you talk about it. Jeez, buttering me up won't get you any rewards, you know. I had a great time watching a movie with you. If we get the chance next time, let's come out together again. Okay, so that was one heck of an experience with Yuzuha. And now we're going with Von Lycon. That's unusual. Yeah, his schedule is always packed to the brim, but maybe he'd carve out time for a movie with me. That film, Nihility. I wonder if it might interest you. So this one is a disaster-themed tragedy. Is this the kind of movie you like? I wouldn't call it a preference, per se, just something I once heard in passing. The tragedy lies not in the destruction of the body, but in how thoroughly our supposed meaning is devoured by nothingness. That line really stuck with me. It seemed like the perfect chance to watch it together with you. I'm sure watching it with you will lead to some truly profound insights. Okay, so Nihility, disaster, tragic. Let's see what this movie is about. I know there was like the preview, but I did not bother to read it. Perfect. Lycon seems really into it. I heard the plot of Nihility is really depressing. What would someone as rational as Lycon make of this? Should I test the waters and see what he thinks first? Do these kind of movies get you... Or let's talk about the movie's background.
Disaster movies often dig into how fragile order is and put human nature to the test. definitely something worth paying attention to. In a speculative work that depicts the twilight of a civilization, a tragic ending is all but inevitable. But being able to rationally dissect the root causes of the tragedy with you is, in itself, a valuable thought exercise.
The film opens with calm shots depicting a bustling yet rigid urban landscape. Beneath the orderly facade, an indescribable sense of oppression permeates. At an academic conference, the protagonist clearly presented her theory to a room full of elites, only to be met with contemptuous laughter. The camera slowly fixes on her isolated figure. Her wild fantasy quickly costs her all credibility. She returns to her empty home, greeted only by the mechanical assistant her late mother left behind. Weary, the protagonist rests her head on the mechanical girl's cold shoulder, the faint whirring of machinery humming softly from the speakers.
One with insights ahead of their era often meets not understanding first, but solitude.
Thankfully, she has someone by her side.
Indeed. It matters not whether one be flesh or forged steel. Once you've chosen someone, you follow them without reservation. Such loyalty itself may be enough to challenge the nihility.
His voice is low, carrying a note of complexity. As if he is also examining, through the movie, the same principles he holds dear.
Stop terrorizing us with poetic metaphors. Science needs data, not wild imaginations.
This isn't a gamble of probability, but a countdown that's already begun. We can't just turn a blind eye because it's beyond our understanding. When disaster strikes, let's hope those data models you're so proud of ring the alarm before my delusions do.
The movie reaches its climax as disaster fully erupts. The city is swallowed by nihility, and civilized order ceases to exist. The protagonist and the mechanical girl activate the final device in the underground lab, trying to turn the tide. A massive wave of energy comes rushing in, and the mechanical girl resolutely channels the overloaded energy into herself. In the final moments, she looks at the protagonist, her mechanical arm beginning to disintegrate in the blinding light. And for the first time, her optical sensors stimulate an expression of tenderness on her mechanical body. Lycon seems to be moved by that too. You can clearly see his jawline tensing up, as if he's holding something back. The mechanical girl dissipates completely. At the same time, the protagonist is pushed from the basement and collapsed at the edge of a world succumbing to annihilation. In the sky, the faint ray of hope they create together is swallowed by the endless void. The prolonged white light on the screen plunges the theater into a long silence. Lycon doesn't speak right away, as if observing a moment of silent mourning. When he finally spoke, his voice had regained its composure.
In the end, even the noblest resolve of one individual couldn't reverse the torrent as collective consciousness came crashing down. The power of this work lies in forcing viewers to confront the most fundamental contradiction. It is not about whether success is possible, but whether it is worthwhile. It is about order, about loyalty, about the meaning of persistence in a battle that's doomed to fail. Thank you for watching this thought-provoking work with me. I was truly moved.
You finish watching Nihility with Lycon. The world isn't saved in the end. The final pure white on screen seems to drain all sound and color from the theater, leaving only heavy silence. Hold on. Oh, I missed. There's a bug in the room. Sorry. Anyway, I missed that. Maybe I should say something. It's a heavy but important movie.
Yes, it is a work that completely denies hope. But it also compels the viewer to contemplate the meaning of any effort in the face of absolute nihility. What struck me most in this movie wasn't the disaster itself, but how our protagonist, the scientist, chose to bear the weight of the world alone after her warnings to humanity went unheeded. And the loyalty displayed by her mechanical companion. Theirs was a friendship transcending all programmed parameters. To walk a path you know leads nowhere, and to see it through to the very end, that resolve alone is far beyond any measure of victory or defeat. Thank you for accompanying me to see this film. It carried much weight, but I found it to be a precious and profound warning.
Alright.
It has reinforced my conviction that protecting such ordinary moments of watching films together is a mission we cannot fail.
Okay, comments Lycon?
In collective chaos, the light of reason shines as faintly as a firefly. But those who remain steadfast in their duty and loyalty until the very end, their stance itself was the strongest response to nihility. Thank you for sharing this profound moment with me.
Okay, one person standing firm in total chaos, that alone rejects the void, a work born from despair that still lights the way to hope. A work that portrays ultimate nothingness, yet somehow makes you want to cling even more tightly to what's real once you step away from the screen. Like a cup of tea at just the right temperature, and a companion worthy of your loyalty. Being able to share this time with you is a blessing in itself. The pleasure's all mine, and you're also a great company. It's an honor to hear you say that. If you ever come across another thought-provoking work like this and need a companion, I'd be more than happy to join you. Things were a bit rushed this time. I didn't have time to prepare properly. Next time, I'll bring homemade cookies and tea. Perfect to enjoy together in a sunlit spot after a film that really lingers, to soothe and settle the mind. Even though nihility paints the bleakest picture, but being able to witness it with you and think together about how to resist this nihility, that alone is enough to drive away much of the chill. Alright, so we're finished with Lycon, and now, ooh, Yimcha-sin doesn't seem as swamped lately. If I asked Sweetie to catch a movie, she probably wouldn't turn me down, right? I mean, let's invite her. Oh, little master, is that you? Running into an old friend far from home is an even nicer surprise than I expected. The clerks at Simmer just gave me a few movie tickets. They said there's a good film showing and urged me to come take a look. Sweetie, did you just come from Hot Pot? Oh, you've got it wrong. My shop does business with Simmer, and since it's Gilded Carrot Day, the boss sent me here to help keep the relationship up. It's all about give and take. See, I traded a few of our signature pastries for some movie tickets. Oh right, I've got quite a few tickets. I was just wondering who to watch with. If you don't mind, would you do me the honor? Yeah, sure, let's watch it together. That's all I need to hear. Since you run a video store, little manager, you must know your films. If you're up for it, I'll leave the picks entirely to you. Okay, what kind of movies do you feel like watching, sweetie? I'm happy to go with whatever you pick, but since it's a holiday, I'm in the mood for something fun, upbeat, and festive. Got any recs? Let's go with Small Buddy Big Crisis then, yeah. Alright, I trust a long-time regular like you. You've got good taste. Oh, it's that movie, Small Buddy Big Crisis. Let's do it. Sweetie glances around the interior with curious eyes, looking pretty pleased with what she sees.
This cinema's decor is both practical and elegant. It's no less impressive than the banquet hall at Yum Tassin. And the snacks those people are munching on? It's gotta be... popcorn, right? I've heard customers mention it, but
Oh.
this is my first time seeing it for myself.
You haven't known popcorn
It
yet?
smells delightful. I bet it tastes great too.
It tastes the absolute best. Anyway, she doesn't seem to visit the cinema much, but she looks pretty interested in popcorn. Wanna grab some popcorn?
I wouldn't say I'm dying to try it, but it is pretty intriguing. After all, this type of snack is hard to come by where I'm from. Compared to the delicate and refreshing snacks of Vilum Heights, folks here in Janus Quarters seem to prefer their treats with a much richer flavor profile. Speaking of which, to improve on Yum Tassin's selection, my boss actually sent me out to sample flavors from other locations. But every place has its own vibe. I can't fully understand New Eridu's food culture in just a few days. Like this popcorn, for example. I never got a chance to try it.
Wanna try it? It's on me.
Oh my, thanks for the offer. But if I go out to get snacks right now, I'd probably miss the best parts of the movie. Maybe next time.
Bob turns into a bamboo, while the bamboo becomes human. An unexpected body swap flips their lives upside down. At first, the swap causes endless chaos on both ends. The audience can't help but crack up. Amidst all the laughter, Sweetie seems a little out of place as she quietly contemplates.
Everyone laughing and gasping together. It kind of reminds me of going to the open-air cinema back when I was a kid.
Ooh, open air cinema?
I wonder if you've ever experienced something like that. It was super popular back in the day. Back then, there weren't many theaters around, so everyone would gather in the plaza to catch a flick. Movie theaters are pretty quiet, right? But outdoor screenings are a totally different vibe. They're always super lively. Snacking on sunflower seeds, chatting away, laughing together. It's chaotic for sure, but it evokes a warm, fuzzy feeling. But when the plot gets emotional, everyone quiets down all at once. Back then, I'd always quietly wipe away my tears in the dark. I was so afraid that someone would notice and make fun of me.
So you've got that side to you too, huh?
Look at me running my mouth. You've got me spilling my childhood anecdotes just like that. It didn't destroy my image as the model Yum Tassin employee in your eyes, did it?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Daydreaming again, little bamboo. Come here, my squishy little cupcake. Oh, you're so soft. You were born to be petted and rubbed.
Oh no! Oh no!
Bob finally tracks down the bamboo possessing his body. Turns out it lost its job and ended up slinging plates at the diner. Oh god. Being terrible at communication, it always ends up stirring troubles, yet it somehow always manages to unexpectedly pull off a flawless fix every single time. Bob keeps pretending to be a customer just to mess with it, but as a bamboo, he's the one who gets the short end of the stick. He keeps raging, and there's nothing he can do about it. Glancing over, Sweetie is laughing so hard that tears are coming out from the corners of her eyes. Maybe Sweetie would rather talk about the movie than chat about work. Bob's body swapping looks really interesting.
There are plenty of movies about people swapping bodies, but I can't say I've seen too many where people swap with a bamboo. But this idea is pretty clever. It dodges the cliched setups while keeping the story tight and well-paced. If I swapped bodies with my picky little bamboo, everyone would be in for a rough time. That little guy's got a nasty temper. If we made him work at Yumchasin, it would have customers fuming left and right. Speaking of, I just remembered that the Bangbu you sent to run the stall was really well behaved. It goes by 20, right? If only I could swap bodies with that little troublemaker of mine. I've never even seen it sit still for a second.
Okay, we finished watching Big Trouble, or whatever, Small Body Big Crisis. In the end, Bob and the Bangbu return to their regular daily lives. But this daily life is different from before. They've reclaimed something precious in their hearts, a passion gained from living another life. Thus, this opens up a brand new chapter in their stories. The end credits start to roll and the audience begins filtering out of the cinema. Sweetie stays in her seat, a faint smile still lingering on her face. Sweetie's still glued to her seat. Guess she really enjoyed the movie. Maybe I should ask for her opinion. What'd you think of the movie?
If you're looking for some deep insight or super detailed analysis, you're probably gonna be disappointed. My take? It's loud, it's lively, it's got heart. It left me with a sense of happiness inside.
What a vivid description.
You think so too? I thought you'd find my take too simple. To me, movies are like dim sum. More than some logical analysis, it's the taste that hits your tongue that matters the most. This movie is like a plate of crispy, sweet almond cookies. You can scarf down piece after piece without feeling an ounce of guilt.
Okay, so sweetie, what are your comments?
It wasn't a big-budget blockbuster, nor was it a martial arts piece that is all the rage in Waifei Peninsula. It won't stick with you forever, but it provided a carefree and enjoyable time while it lasted. Thanks for the recommendation. This little snack really hits the spot.
Okay, we've completed the movie with Sweetie. When you've had your fill of the main course, don't forget to treat yourself to some dessert every now and then. Well said. Since we've already shared this movie experience, little master, I hope you will come by again. We'll do our best to give you a warm welcome every time. So that's why you gave me those movie tickets, because there's no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, come on, I really did want to watch a movie with you, little master, and I really do want you to come by Yumchasin more often too. After all, I really treasure the bond we share. Give and take is what keeps a friendship going strong, don't you think? Yep. Anyway, we finished... Nanggong! Okay, so Nanggong is the last person we get to hang out with. Now that the Angels of Delusion's trainings wrapped up, why not invite the three little idols out for a fun, light-hearted movie? Oh, all three of them? Oh my god, all three of them? Manager, over here. We already got the tickets, and it's Dreamland Journey. Suna and Arya spent ages searching internet and thought it would be perfect for us to watch together. We went through a ton of movies, narrowed them down to a short list, and then had a fierce three-way vote before finally settling on this one. Nanggong thought the movie's runtime was perfect, and it wouldn't cut into her gaming time back home. Suna figured a fairy tale movie was the safest pick, even if it didn't blow everyone away. At least nobody would hate it. As for Arya, she hadn't seen any of them, so she was interested in all of them and just went along with the vote. What do you think, manager? If you want to choose a different movie, we can always hold another vote. No. I like this one. Then it's a full vote. The Angels of Delusion are heading to Dreamland with the manager. Oh, right, manager. Close your eyes and pick a movie ticket. We couldn't get 4 seats together, but you can draw one first. You casually pull out a ticket from the row of movie tickets Nanggong Yu is holding. Nanggong keeps one for herself and gives the remaining ones to both Arya and Suna. Movie partner lottery results are in. Manager and I sit together while Suna and Arya sit together. Let's go! Of course, because we're hanging out with Nanggong. Oh, Dreamland Journey. Isn't this the thing that the Alice in Wonderland one? Oh my god. Asking the three of them together. Beside you, Nanggong Yu adjusts her posture, settling into the most relaxed position to enjoy the movie. Nanggong Yu tugs on your sleeve.
Before deciding to see the movie, we read a lot of reviews, and they all said
Guys, this is unrelated, but unfortunately, I have no idea what happened, but the footage of spending time together with Nanggong and the Angels of Delusions in the cinema, in Gravity Cinema, and also the finale, the footage was corrupt. Why? I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. It's weird. It's a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. But anyway, let's also we and it also has the footage of us taking a picture of what's her name? Susie. Yeah, Susie, that's her name. Frustrating, but anyway, let's just do this. Let's just do this. I hate losing footage so much. What is going on with the recording? Are you okay? Oh my god, I've never been so mad before. Anyway, take a picture of an agent recovering HP. The picture contains okay. Picture uses the game on frame. Oh, the PS thing. Of agent recovering HP. If I'm not mistaken, Idhari recovers HP when she uses X special attack, I think? Yeah, I think that's what she does. Okay, anyway. Also with the bamboo over there. Alright, got it. I'm still so mad that the footage was gone, but hey, I guess stuff happens. What happens, happens. Oh boy. All right, let's not dwell on that. Let's move on. Let's continue doing the snapshot event. All right, we're going to use Idhari for this one. Okay, got it.
Leave this part to me. Don't worry, one swing will do. Where are you going?
Wait,
Seize
no.
the moment.
Oh, bamboo's right over. Where is the bamboo? It says the bamboo is present, but I don't know where. Ow! What? Hey, I haven't even done anything yet. Oh, what?
Don't overdo it.
Take a breather, Monica. Here we go. Watch out! Relax. My aim is true. The ending's already written.
Where is the bamboo? There it is.
I've got your back.
Yeah. Let's see you handle this. Pretty, right?
Not done yet.
Sleep well. Now, little cuties, crush them!
Oh wait, what?
Wanna play a game?
You're so close. Relax. My aim is true.
Thanatos Surge!
Wait. Okay, there we go. Alright, I guess now we gotta focus on defeating the drowned ideal of Nanami. Or not. Okay. Oh, well, there we go. We finally defeated him. Okay. Which means that we're down to our last what's this called? We're down to our last photo. Yeah, that's it. A powerful opponent, an exhilarating fight. Only rivals like this can push me to go all out. But this time the enemies look not as dangerous as before. You got it wrong, babe. Nothing gets the blood pumping like a real man-to-man showdown. I've already captured every single frame of this battle with my lens. Combat or photography? Which one matters more? Both matter, babe. Photography's my way of fighting, and combat's my whole reason for being. Yeah, we get it, Mr. Click. Great warrior and photographer extraordinaire. But we gotta rest up now. No problem. Whatever you say, babe. Huh? You just agreed to rest like that? Alright, so now is the last one. Sheila. Hey manager, you're here pretty early today too. Don't tell me you're also hyped for that mystery prize. Yeah, that's right. It's hard not to get hyped. Yeah, right? I just made some observations and it looks like 404 has already opened up. If there's nothing else we need to handle, let's head over there now. Okay, claim prize. What do we get? Also, there's like one more that we haven't done. Oh, Cecilia! Manager, your timing's a bit off. We don't have any shows lined up today. It's okay, I'm just here helping my friend cash in their winnings. You mean claiming a prize? I don't think we have ever run an event like that, though. Just as I'm surprised that Cecilia doesn't know about the Stamp Rally event, Sheila comes rushing over with Mr. Click in her arms. Behind her, Susuna comes to a sudden stop and nearly bumps into Cecilia. Manager, the front desk at 404 said they've never even heard of this event. Did we get scammed or what? Hey, hold up. Just hear me out. Suna? Hey, manager, Miss Cecilia. Skip the pleasantries for now. I gotta explain to this customer first that the Stamp Rally event is totally legit. Hey there, I'm Suna, part of the idol group Angels of Delusion performing at 404. Anyway, the stamp collection event was my own idea. No scams, totally legit. And if I'm lying, then we won't be able to sell a single ticket for the next 2 shows. Whoa, easy girl. Yeah, I wasn't doubting you or anything. My bad for jumping to conclusions without getting the full picture of what this event was actually about. Back when I was still at the agency, I saw people promote their groups through partnerships with stores. I thought we could try that too, but, well, you saw how that turned out. So far, you're the only ones who've collected all the stamps. I made sure to introduce us properly this time. Didn't forget to print 404 and our website address on the album either. Suna, you think maybe the problem's with the collab stores? But I already picked spots from the new Eridu Top 10 Best Eats, Drinks, and Fun list. Even if people are hyped about the collab at these shops, there's no way a ton of folks are gonna trek all the way out there just to snag a stamp, right? Except for the manager. But Sheila, you're the same way. I definitely didn't think about that. Whatever, no point dwelling it on now. Alright customer, let me cash out your price for you first. Suna pulls out a stack of tickets from her backpack and places them in Sheila's hands. The mystery prize turns out to be show tickets. Just when I think the prize giving ceremony is over, Suna suddenly pushes Cecilia, who's barely said a word, over to Sheila's side and then positions herself on Sheila's other side. This time, besides the tickets, there's a real mystery prize, a chance to snap a photo with 404's greatest proprietor, Miss Cecilia, and the not-so-great member of Angels of Delusion. You're not gonna ditch the photo just cause I'm in it, right? I mean, if you wanna take one with just Miss Cecilia, that's totally cool too. Not exactly the mystery grand prize, I imagine, but yo, never thought I'd get to snap a pic with my idol in this lifetime. I'm loving this mystery prize. Yeah, babe, I'd be totally down to snap this pic for y'all. Let's get this shot rolling right now, babies. The camera's talking? That's right, you adorable little idol. You can call me Mr. Click. I'm already fan, babe. Since when did you become a fan? Wait, stop popping out of nowhere and scaring people like that. Anyway, manager, mind snapping a pic for us? Sure thing. Okay, use the bubble sticker, use sweet memories. Oh, okay, I think I know what it meant. The bubble sticker, sweet memories, yep, I know. And this one, where should I put them? Maybe like this. Make it a bit smaller, I guess. Up, like this. And up. There we go. Manager, doesn't this Cecilia seem kind of familiar? Especially her vibe. Guess that's star power for you. True that. I mean, anyone who can run a live house must have some serious musical chops themselves. Wait, Mr. Click's not begging to throw down today. Because that was your time, babe. Did this mystery prize make you happy? I think so. I mean, I don't really know much about idols or 404, but the whole process and the final results were pretty satisfying. You're actually thinking about me? I'm so touched. Hey manager, you should come check out the show with me sometime. I mean, I've got all these tickets anyway. Sure, but right now, shouldn't we... That's right, baby. Time to hunt down some powerful enemies. I need the most spectacular showdown to cap off my grand secret ventures. Oh, there we go. Caught the bug. Baby, do you know where I can find it? The most dazzling combat stage in all of New Eridu, prepared just for me. Oh god, please don't tell me that we're gonna fight Vesper for the last. Can we do this, babe? Is there a stage like this in VR? You can totally find it, right, babe? No time to waste. Let's go check it right now. Oh god. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. And it's the Angels team lineup. Oh, alongside with Astra. Take a picture of an agent applying an attribute anomaly. So, consider that a bloom, maybe? The picture contains a bamboo. Use the sweet memories frame. Alright, let's do this. So first, I think we're going to apply Astra Yao. Whew, okay. Ta-da! Anyway. Yep, there we go. I know that. I know that.
Let my song move everyone. Ah! The show isn't over yet! What? 3, 2, 1! Yay! Yeah!
Where is the bamboo? Oh my god, there it is. Oh, hold on. This shot of Arya with a, what is that? Is that a mustache? No, it's a black particle, but anyway. Oh my god, it's Arya and Suna. Holy. Where are you, Bangbu? There it is.
Look at the camera! I'm here!
Okay, hold on.
Just two more hits! Yeah! Counterattack mode! Yep! Wave your light stick!
Oh.
I'll take it from here. A special stage dedicated to you. Follow-up attack.
Ow, why can I always dodge that thing? Ow. Oh my god, what kind of pose is that, Arya? Alright, I think that's enough. Now let's just focus on defeating Vesper.
Look at the camera. I'm here.
My frame rate dropped. Okay, there we go.
Switching steps. Yep. Light up. Spotlight.
There we go, we're done. Whew. I should be able to learn how to like dodge some of those attacks by Vesper. This stage was practically made for me! That's my baby right there, finding a combat scene that matches perfectly with me, Mr. Click. Looks like Mr. Click's pretty happy about it. Very pleased, baby. With this, my grand venture comes to the perfect finale. I've been dying to ask this for a while now. What exactly is this grand venture of yours? Before Sheila could get an answer, Mr. Click pulls out a photo album like some kind of magic trick. Where the heck was he hiding that thing? Check it out, babe. This is for you. It's got all my sickest combat movements from every fight lately. I told you before I'd let you experience these intense battles too. Look, babe, with these photos, don't you feel like you're right in there in the action? Wait, why the sudden photo album gift? When did you even start putting this together? I had this all planned out, babe. After all, I'm your birthday present. And a birthday present's gotta bring those good vibes. It's what I'm here for. Thank you, Mr. Click. I love it. Even though I can't fight alongside you in combat, whenever you're ready to throw down and take on those ethereals, I'll always have your back with a solid plan. Me too. I knew you guys were the best, baby. Since that's the case, let's go out there and crush it again right now. Don't let this hype die down, baby. Time to rest up. Okay. Okay, and with that, let's see here. We've completed every one of them. And as we can see here, yep, we finished this and we finished all of this as well. And there we go, we finished. So we've already finished both the Gravitational Cinema event, and we've also finished the Snap event. So, oh, it's NB's Trust event. Yeah, I will be doing NB's Trust event soon after this. But anyway, thank you guys so much for sticking out with me in these past episodes of doing the Angels of Delusion event, the Angels of Delusion story, and also the Gravitational Cinema event, and also this recent Snap Photo event. I forgot. I don't know if there's any more events after this, but I think if there isn't, then all I need to do is to wait until the next version arrives. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out in here. If you enjoyed, that'd be really appreciated. But apart from that, do me a favor, take care of you guys out there, and I'll see you next time in the next episode. Hopefully.